Here's how to actually put in the work and understand the mentality behind obsession. By the end of this video, you will finally understand what just put in the work actually means. Why most people fail to actually get it right. If you've ever felt stuck, thinking I'm doing all the right things, but nothing's changing, this video is for you. Because working hard isn't just about action, it's about the right kind of obsession. Let me be real with you. You don't need another motivational speech. You need clarity of what obsession actually looks like in action, and how to actually harness this idea to transform your life. I used to be the person that thought working hard was binge watching tutorials or scrolling for the next form of self-improvement advice. Then I learned the hard way. True work, the one that actually gets results, isn't glamorous. It's gritty. And that realization changed everything. Picture this. You have honed your craft so well that people finally can't ignore you. You don't need to chase opportunity. It comes looking for you. Stick with me and I'll show you how to actually get there. Let's get one thing straight. Obsession isn't some cute word that you can just throw around in your Instagram captions. True obsession is a fire. And when you feel it, you know it. It's waking up at 4 a.m. when you're running on 3 hours of sleep, not because you want to, but because you have to. It's dragging yourself to the gym when you feel like your body is on the verge of collapse, because skipping isn't even an option. See, obsession is a relentless, unshakable drive to perfect your craft, to make sure you've done everything, absolutely everything, to move forward, even when the odds are stacked against you. And here's the kicker, you don't even consider the alternative. Failing to do the work is not just uncomfortable, it's unbearable. I get it, I've been there. The whole world around you doesn't get it, right? Saying, relax, you're pushing yourself, you're going too hard. But they don't see what you're chasing. They don't realize what it actually takes to get to where you want to be. If this resonates with you, you're not crazy, you're obsessed. And that is where greatness begins. Here's where most people get stuck. They think that they can have every distraction, go to every invite, and then sit there wondering why their progress has stalled. Let me be blunt. If you want to win, if you need to win, you need to say no. Your time is limited. You don't have time, you don't have hours to waste on meaningless small talk, or on endless scrolling, or on ridiculous side quests that you're going on. Every yes to something else that does not serve your mission is a no to your goals. Say no to those random hangouts when nothing productive really happens. Say no to binge watching those shows because everyone else is. And hardest of all, say no to yourself when you start to justify excuses. Like, I'm not telling you to become a hermit. Spend time with your family. Yes, spend time with your close friends, of course, but limit it. Don't be out there every single day, every single couple days, and then expect your life to just change overnight. It isn't about cutting off people that you love. It is about putting yourself over instant gratification. Because the truth is, life is short. And if you don't spend the next 5 years failing, learning, adapting, trying, you will never get those years back. So start saying no to things that are not pushing you forward. It's uncomfortable now, but your future self will thank you. All right, let's talk about the phrase that everyone likes to throw around. Do the hard work. Sounds simple, right? But most people actually have no idea what that means. Here's what it doesn't mean. 1. Spending time watching tutorials thinking you are being productive. 2, over preparing and never actually starting. And 3, it definitely doesn't mean waiting for the perfect moment to begin. Here's what putting in the work actually looks like. I want you to get into a space, online or in person, where people are already doing what you want to do. Look for small but focused groups where your voice can actually be heard. Paid or free, it doesn't matter. What matters is the engagement with the people and the content of the group. Show up, listen, and you will find yourself starting to contribute. Next, I want you to stop hiding behind prep work. You are not Batman. Let's get this out of the way. If you want to create a video, make the damn video. If you are trying to sell something, make the cold calls. If your progress isn't visible enough to people, then you're not working hard enough. This is the hardest one. You have to structure your days around perfecting your craft. If you've got a 9 to 5 or school, I don't give a fuck, so do I. Wake up earlier. I want you to get 4 hours in beforehand and 4 hours in after. And those weekends you love so much, out the window. Those are not weekends. Those are free days to keep working. If you are making the excuses that you do not have enough time, you are simply lying to yourself. You are making it seem impossible that you can do the impossible. Your dream is very much achievable if you simply put in the hours. When you're putting in the work, it's not glamorous. It's not Instagram worthy. For example, this video was shot entirely in my basement because I've been working in my basement all day. The grind that you are doing today builds the future that you want tomorrow. The only question, are you willing to pay that price? Here's the bottom line. Obsession isn't pretty, and just putting in the work isn't an easy fix, but this is a mindset, the relentless commitment to the progress. I want you to ask yourself, are your actions that you are doing today visible to anyone else? Because if they're not, you might need to start making some changes. And I'm not talking about posting it to Instagram or to TikTok. I'm talking about, is your voice actually getting heard by other people? Because if it's not, you might be doing the wrong things. And hey, if this hits home, I want you to check out my most popular video where I break down why you shouldn't listen to internet gurus. Trust me, you won't want to miss that one.